Hello, welcome to today's video. Let's get started. Just recently I saw Amazon had a huge sale on brown sugar and on flour. I can get some really good deals on Amazon if I just keep checking the prices. I think I paid $1.39 for the flour and the sugar was $2.29, which is actually cheaper than our discount grocery store. So I picked up a few things just to touch off my pantry because you just never know when prices get higher. So I like to put them in the glass jars and then I add some old-fashioned labels to them. These were just printables that I printed out, and it makes things look a little bit more vintage. I want a lot of the regular flour because I'm going to be baking some pies coming up here later in the month, and I wanted the regular flour for that. I do have a lot of bread flour, so I don't need that. The brown sugar was interesting because it was cane sugar. So it was brown sugar and it was cane sugar, but I didn't like it very much. So I'm not sure what I will use it for. I didn't really look that well and didn't realize that it was cane sugar. I never saw brown cane sugar, so it will be interesting. It's great for like on top of pies, but it didn't bake very nice when I tried to make a cobbler. So we'll see what we use it for. Let's go ahead and finish all of this and then I'll show you what we're doing. A special thank you to a dear sweet friend who sent me these Swedish dishcloths, and they are so cute, and this is the bunny rabbit. I absolutely love them and I love using them. So thank you so much, a dear sweet friend and subscriber, for sending them to me. For the last while, I tried taking my Saturdays off from doing a lot of work. I like to sit and work on craft projects that have to do with the autumn and the fall. I'm not one of those girls that have Christmas right away. I wait until the end of November because I like the Thanksgiving and I like the autumn look of everything. I think Thanksgiving and autumn and harvest time is so important. And so I like to do all kinds of crafts that don't cost money but are very pretty and fun to do. We got free wood,
Now this wood's a little wet, so we're going to go ahead and use a fan. The walls of the house kept strangers outside, but Laura and Carrie were heavy-hearted because they must go out of the house and meet strangers. And Mary was sad because she could not go to school. Now, Laura and Carrie, there's no excuse for worry, Ma said. I'm sure you can keep up with your classes. They looked at Ma in surprise. She had taught them so well at home that they knew they could keep up with their classes. They were not worried about that, but they only said, "Yes, Ma." But Ma had heard the button fall downstairs. She found it and sewed it on again. You know, it's just their everyday life, talking about the long winter and all the snow and the oil lamps and hanging the wash on the line as it froze. Beautiful, charming stories that I want to give you inspiration, and I want to share with you a little bit of comfort in this time of great need. As I prepare for the long winter, harvesting the last of my herbs and the rose petals, that's the Job's tears, and I'm going to be making a necklace. I also have celery growing. I, in my own way, am preparing for the long winter. Soon everything will be dried up and we'll have snow on the ground. So in here is where I stock up on all of the candles that I make. So the candles go out here, and then when I need them, I come out and get them. I'm also dried my herbs, and these are amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in here too. All of these things I do to get ready for winter time. I make my candles in the fall, prepare all of my oil lamps and my herbs, and then I have different buildings where I store different things.